Yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost it live, all that. Yeah, we'll be working on these foams. Want to see more of my work, go to my main page. I just pinned it up there at the top. Now I'm doing the foams, right? And watch the same people that ask me, do I do foams? Don't even come in here. These right here get a full restoration too. So yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, Francisco. The translator, but double tap the screen, what do you do, cousin? I restore shoes. Clean and restore shoes, to be exact. People pay me to do this. These are customer shoes. I don't resell shoes. I got a few for sale, but not like you know, it's not my main thing. I restore shoes. That's my main thing. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. That's where I'm at. Double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that, man. Just clean and restore. Yeah, clean, restore, repair, whatever you want to call it. So these right here, they coming apart. Of course, I'm not to go clean them. I'm put them all back together. Not on this page. You gotta go to my main page. That's my main page. I just pinned it up there. What is this? Holland. Hold on. This is dude that sent these shoes in here without no name or nothing on them. Yeah, of course. Hey, you ain't putting the name on the box. Like how am I know? How am I know your shoe if you didn't put a name on it? Yeah, you didn't put a name on the box. I mean, he did send the tracking, but when I was putting it in my phone to find it, it wouldn't come up. So you know what I mean? I mean, you know, at least put your name on it. At least I know how to find your name. I mean, I get so many orders in, bro. Like I can't just literally just remember your name without seeing what it is. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost the live, all that, man. So yeah, like I said, as you can see, now these I think these from 2011. No, these from 2013. Carbon fiber plate coming off too. So you know when the glue this old, what I don't do is I don't just like kind of tape it up because you know what I'm saying. All thing it's gonna do is just come back apart. So you gotta take the whole thing off. Harris was good, bro. All right, so yeah, these right here. So I'm gonna clean them. I'm gonna ice the bobs. Now these ain't gonna come all the way back icy. They'll come back okay, but they're not gonna come all the way back icy. Now hold on. Let me show y'all them concourse I was doing the other day. Hold on. Now these soles came back pretty good. These was cooked now. These was cooked, but the soles came back pretty good. You know what I mean? So yeah, they came back better than what I expected. But they still got a lot of work that need to be done. Yeah, the bombs on these was cooked, but the ones on the concourse was they was worse than this. But these not gonna come back. I don't know. We'll see them. I don't think so. I don't think they gonna come back. I'll say it like that. All right, what was I doing? All right. ATL flippers was good, bro. So yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. Hold on. Back on my other page. Back on. What you say? You got some J's from somewhere, and the bottom feels like hard plastic. Yeah, you're gonna need a sole swap. When the soles get hard like that, they're not no longer rubber. You need a sole swap. There's nothing you can do to bring that back. That's not revivable. The sole is basically like dry rotted, and all it's gonna do is just crack and crumble. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell folks, since you paying me to do something, it's not gonna be wearable unless you just go put them on top of your fireplace, something like that. I mean, you know, you want me to do them, I'll do them, but you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to wear them, you really need a sole swap. Go to my main page. Go to my main page. Go to my website, my main page, and you'll see prices. But again, I need to see your shoes because prices vary. Appreciate it, champ. repair sandals too. I will. I did some booster slides. I need to throw that video up, but I don't think it's gonna, really do it. I just should just throw it up just to do it. I don't care. I really don't care about the numbers. Just show how to do it. I ain't trying to care about that. I should throw the video up with me just doing those booster slides. Yeah, so what I gotta do is just remove all the glue off of this. And you gotta be careful with these Foamposites too, because you see the material already starting to rip. You know what I mean? This is like a wrap. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. It's basically like a wrap that you put on a car. Look. See that? So you can't really paint it. It's a wrap. So you know what I'm saying? They wrapped the shoe basically and glued it down. So you know what I'm saying? When it starts to come off or come undone, you know what I'm saying? You could tape it up, but you can't really. It's not acrylic. Yeah, it's not acrylic. Oh yeah, let me do the bottom of these first. So yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that, man. If you need something done, send me a message on here on my main page. I'm gonna pin it up though. Yeah, I need to see them all ACL flippers. How long I've been doing shoes? I've been doing for 8 years now. Full time, yeah, it's my full time business, yeah. Appreciate it. Whoever sent the gift, I ain't see it. Oh, Jeezy fix shoes. I mean, that's what you want Jeezy to do. Jeezy like mix Arm & Hammer with the white. What's wrong with fixing shoes? I don't know. You know what I mean? I think mix Arm & Hammer with the white kind of played out right now. So, you know what I mean? I'm still doing numbers anyway, though. So no matter which way they go, I'm still doing numbers. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? Only thing that matters to me is numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that matters to me as far as business is numbers. I don't care how you get it, as long as the numbers come in right. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that matters to me. As long as that paper moving is happening. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people really ain't never really seen no money for real, so they don't really know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So once you start seeing money, then you understand. And it's not, it ain't nothing wrong with if you ain't ever seen no money. You just gotta step the game up. That's all. I believe everybody doing a UV light. Yeah, I believe everybody stop trying to be internet comedians and start trying. If you could be an internet comedian now. Shout out to my boy Funny Marco. I was with him when he started. What's going on? What's on? I was with him when he first started trolling folks in Walmart, and now he doing his thing. So. Like, really, bro? We're not finna sit here and fight with no daggone thing. I'm be swearing. Yeah. He was my next door neighbor when I stayed in my condo. I hate this stuff. It's gonna shoot everywhere, man. I still talk to him. Yeah, I hit him up time and time, check on him, you know what I'm saying? Tell him to keep up the good work, you know what I mean? Send some encouragement. He come in the lives every now and then. You know what I mean? No matter who you are, no matter how big you get, you still need encouragement. I hit him up, man. Hey, man, you know what I mean? Keep up the good job, bro. Something like that. I might hit him up today and say it. You know what I mean? He's like, man, I appreciate that, man. He always tell me that. He tell me I'm the only person who do that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I just like to see people win, especially if you're a player. You know what I mean? Now, if you're a sucker, I don't want to see you win. I want to see you go out bad. You know what I mean? But if you're a player, yeah, I'm always gonna salute a player. screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. Life been tough lately, dude, man. Why y'all be coming in? Hold on, man. Cause my day hold on. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost live. You making the souls clear. I'm gonna get them as clear as they can. It's possible. It's possible. You know what I mean? I don't think they're gonna come all the way back, but you know what I'm saying? They'll look a little better than this. I don't think they'll come all the way back though. You would have said my DMP 11s are fake. I said your DMP 11s are fake. If I say they fake, they fake. It's not no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If I say they fake, bro. I work on shoes every single day, whether I collect shoes or not. How about you come up here and show us your DMP? I'll let you come on the live. You show us your shoes right now, and we'll determine if they fake or real. Well, accept the job. Come on. I'll let you come on. Let me see your shoes right now. I sent you let me see. Send a request. I'll let you up. Let's see. And we'll determine if your shoe's fake or not right now. Your DMP 11. I mean, bro, I understand that you know what I'm saying, somebody. There's nothing wrong with getting got, bro. I mean, you know, it happens. You feel what I'm saying? It happens. You got a cheap drill. We know you're not credible. Your name is Funny Ray, and nobody even heard of you. I do got a cheap drill. You know what I'm saying? But I got a power drill too. Ask your girl all about it. She'll tell you all about it. She'll tell you all about that power drill. And you know what it is? It's a Black & Decker. That's all about that power drill. She'll tell you all about it, bro. I promise you. I was talking to Funny Ray. I'm talking to you, Mad Bill. Come send a request and I'll let you up here. We'll see if your shoe's fake or not. You ain't sent no request, Mad Billy. To prove me wrong. All right, let me see you. I just sent you a request. I sent you an invitation. Let's see your shoes, Mad Billy. Don't come on here saying nothing stupid now, because if you do, I'm gonna block you. So let's see your shoes.
All right.
Turn your camera on. Let me see them.
You see it?
No, I see you and you ugly too, but let me see your.
All right. You see that oxidation, bro? The Jumpman falling off?
When did I tell you they was fake?
What are you talking? How are these fake, bro? These are from 06.
When did I tell you they was fake?
Like, I literally have a whole ass collection, bro. Like, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. You're just a cleaner,
I asked you, when did I tell you your shoe was fake? I don't care about your collection. I asked you when did I tell you your shoe was fake.
You literally showed the live. You were like, "Oh, look at these, they're fake." Like, I'm just like, bro, like, what are you talking about, bro? Just because you never seen a shoe from 06, bro?
Hold up. You such your shoes.
I do got some work for you. I do got some work for you.
Bro, look.
I do got some work for you.
If you want a meat ride, just send me a message. I'm trying to handle some business here. You know what I mean? Like,
tell me how these are fake, though, bro.
Oh, bro, you came to show your collection?
Nah, show me, bro.
So what is you talking about? When did I tell you your shoe was fake?
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Bro, when did I tell you
my shoes were fake, bro? And I'll never forget.
Who told you that? When?
You did, bro. So now you backing out because they real, huh?
Bro,
Come on, bro.
I never talked to you a day in my
Come
life,
on,
dog. You're not
bro.
that important. Like when I say that.
Come on, bro. Like this is
Bro,
not even
come on.
this is not even like the tip of the collection, bro. Like I have
Bro,
other stuff,
I'm
bro.
finna kick you out, dog. You just want to show your collection,
Nah,
bro.
nah, nah, nah. I just wanted to show you this was a real shoe, though. Like I wanted to show you this
Bro,
is a
I
real
never
shoe.
talked to you a day in my life. Your name is the
You
man
did,
Billy.
bro. That's the whole reason I'm heckling you every day. I want you to know that.
Bro, you just want some attention, huh?
Nah,
You want attention from another man?
nah, bro. Like you can end end the live now. I just wanted to be clear that these are legit, bro. I just never worn them.
All right, bro. I'll catch you later. Be safe,
All right,
man.
all right,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. Let me disconnect you. Hold on. All right. See what I be talking about, bro? See what I be talking about? See what I'm talking about? I never told a dude a day in their life. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to feel important. You know what I'm saying? He wanted attention from another man. So, I mean, you know, hey, it happens. What am I doing to the shoe? I'm taking it apart, go put it back together. So what I'm doing is I'm cleaning the bottom of the shoe. So I got to remove all the glue out. You know what I'm saying? See, appreciate the gifts, ALE. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to remove all the glue off of it. Then I'm going to oxidize it. Like I said, I don't know. I don't think they're going to come back all the way icy. We'll see, though. Man, Villain, you just trolling, dog. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm cleaning it up first. Then I'm going to remove all the old glue. Then I'm going to put up under a UV light. Oh, for sure, Fresh Feet. You already know. What shoe is this? I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Appreciate the gifts, Ali. I say it's Ali. Because I don't want to see it. I don't know. I'll say Ali. How long been doing? I've been doing 8 years now. Yeah, double tap the screen, share it live, repost it live, all that. Double tap the screen, share it live, repost it live. So what I'm doing is I'm cleaning the shoe up, but I'm gonna take it apart because the sole is coming off. How did I what? How did I start? I was working a job and we used to ride around Atlanta and pick up donations. And then I used to buy the donations from the thrift store, like buy the shoes and clean them up, resell them online. And then I got on the internet looking for some better shoe cleaner. And then I saw people doing it online. I was like, man, I could do that. And I just invested in myself. Yeah, Elijah, relax. Yeah, I mean, just to be honest, dog, you know what I'm saying? I did just shave it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's going to make, I don't even want to tell you that, bro, because you might get off to that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. That's where I'm at. I be getting like some of the weirdest people on TikTok in my live. Like, yeah, Elijah, stop, please. Like, come on, bro. I mean, that's not really why they press, dog. I mean, you know, I mean, what can I say? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, hey, like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? An old school player told me a long time ago, man, you know what I'm saying? The female shoes, you know, you got it, but when a dude starts choosing two, bro, you already know you him. You feel me? So, I mean, you know, what can I say? You know what I mean? I don't swing that way, but if that's what you into and you choose a home, I mean, you know, my mom and my daddy did a great job. No, that's not my main page. Here go my main page right here, bro. I'll pin it up now. What's your TikTok name? Because it's my news page. Yeah, no, okay, so look. So if you're not that familiar with TikTok, I'm going to show you right now. You see this comment that's pinned at the top? And right up under it say main, just click on it right there. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then click on it. Then you get to my main page. I know it's confusing, but, you know, TikTok, I can't go live on this page. So this is my business page. So this is my main page right here. But I'm live on Nick page. That's not how you clean shoes. Well, I mean, that's not how you put your face on the internet either, bro. I mean, but you know, hey. I mean, you know, for somebody to tell me what and what not to do, and you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got no motion, I mean, you really ain't talking about nothing, to be honest. That's my hardest restoration. I don't know, man. I be getting some weird shoes, bro. Like, folks be putting all the glue on the shoes and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, folks be putting a lot of glue on shoes. I be having a lot going on. So, you know, I just push through it. I still gotta do these shoes with all that glue on them. Who is this? Oh, appreciate it, D. Appreciate it. Yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, and repost the live too. All right, what was I doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. Like I said, we gonna see how they come out. You know what I mean? I doubt that they come all the way back icy, but hey, sometimes I amaze myself sometimes. I don't know. You do the 18 crack on the sides. No, I don't do nothing like plastic. If the plastic cracking, I ain't messing with it. Yeah, don't do that, Yvonne, at all. I know in somebody's mind, like the first thing that if I didn't know, I wouldn't do. I'd do it myself. Like I know the first thing you out, and you know what I'm saying, your shoes start falling apart, and you know we out with your friends. They laugh at everything everybody do. So you know if your shoes start falling apart on you, and you out with your friends, boy, they gonna take you out. So you quietly escape over to the Dollar Tree, get you some super glue. You think it's gonna work, and they still fall apart. Oh, appreciate it, HM. So yeah, I know how it goes. I understand the logic, but that's not how you supposed to do it though. All right, ATL flippers, I'm gonna check you out when I get off. So yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. Oh, there he is. There he is. What you got to say this time, Deshaun? I'm starting to think that when they named you Deshaun, they didn't know what you was gonna come out to be, a boy or a girl, so they just made you. They named you. They start off with D, and then they say she, and then on. So I mean, you know, you got a by name. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you chilling? Okay. All right now, all right. Cause you know I'm finna start. You know how I do now. You know how I do. You know I was getting ready. All right, you chilling today? All right, I'm making sure. I'll take that back. I'll take it back for right now. You say something about the way though. Yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost a live, all that, man. Clear part. Talking about the bottoms. Yeah, I'm finna take these off. Take these bottoms off here. I'm not taking them off just to make them. Don't try to rib nothing up, Angelo, because you know what I'm saying. I definitely talk about you too. Hey, bro, Angelo, don't even start, bro. Don't even start it, bro. It's good. Everything good. Yeah, everything good, Ty. All right. Cause you already know, boy. Cause you got that, boy. You got that egger for real, boy. My boy Angelo got the egger for real, boy. He got the egger, boy, for real. That's what they call them in Texas, eggers. So I was like, man, this dude, bro. My turnaround is about 14 days on cleaners right now. That's only until I catch up on some of the orders. But it's usually 7 to 14 days on cleaners, about 30 to 60 days on restoration. But I do stay busy. Maybe you should buy an account and clean shoes too. Man, Villain, maybe you should buy a toothbrush. Let's start there. Buy you a toothbrush. You know, we got to start small. Buy a toothbrush and some dental floss. And then, you know what I'm saying, we move on from there. Don't try to jump all the way over there. You know what I'm saying? Buy a toothbrush, buy some toothpaste, buy a dental floss. That's, you know what I mean? We ain't trying to, you know what I mean? Don't do all that yet. You got to crawl before you walk, bro. You got to crawl before you walk. What I like to do in my free time, spend time with my family, of course. And I'm playing Asphalt Legends, man. Me and my daughter play Asphalt Legends. Oh, that's why you mad. Yeah, that's where I remember you from. Mad Villain. You ain't spending no money though, player. I mean, you came on here to show some shoes up that you ain't spending no money trying to get restored. So you go walk around with your shoe flapping like this. You know what I mean? And your teeth yellow. I mean, we trying to get to the bottom of this, home. Yeah, you trying to get them done, send me a message. Right now, you ain't talking about nothing because you ain't spending no money. Man, you told me my shoe was fake. Shut up. All right, so all these stains in the mesh, I'm getting them out of there too. Why they playing? I don't know. I might send you over there bands and bodies. I might let you get the bands and get the bodies. He said he would clean your reps too. I will clean your reps. Jip Moon, what's good? How much I charge? Prices vary. Appreciate it, Sean. Send me a message, bro. If you want to see more of my work, go to my main page, man. If you're just not coming in here, man, I'm just kicking it right now. I really am. You already know, man. I might see you over there for some bands. You catch that body. All right, that's a bit. Yeah, so just click on the comment, go to my page, and then you'll see my work. You can send me a message either one. I'll answer on both of them. Oh yeah, I got all stains out of the mesh too. All the stains about the mesh. That's the bottom. I'm gonna take the whole shoe apart. So you ain't never seen the inside of a Foamposite. I can show you what it look like 2 days. The shoes need a full reglue. They need a full reglue, and that's what I'm doing. I'm taking the whole thing apart. I do sole swaps. Go to my main page, check out my work. Go to my main page and check out my work. That's my main page pinned at the top right now. These from 2013 now. Folks are trying to argue me now. My shoes ain't doing that, man. I know, man. I know my shoes. I know my shoes better than somebody who do this every single day. I do. I promise you. My shoes not doing that, bro. I promise you. All right, bro. Show me your shoes ain't doing it. Pull on the shoe. See, look, it's not doing it. That's what they be doing. That's what they be doing in the video. I be like, bro, pull on your shoe. They be like this here. See, my shoe not doing it, bro. Come on, bro. I'm like, no, man, not my shoes. I was like, all right, your shoes special, man, partner. But I ain't gonna lie now. I did work on 3 pairs of shoes. One on from 2006. I got these Vicks from 2004 that I was cleaning, and they didn't fall apart. Now, I might have to go back on my word. But all of them, none of them were, there's only one of them that was Jordans. But they was the ones that people was calling Mexican Jordans. So, you know what I mean? You're 9, May 9th. Morgan Wallace. What is you talking about, bro? We doing shoes. What are you talking about? What was Morgan Wallace? Who is that? Yeah. They that old. They gonna fall apart, bro. 1996. They gonna do it. They gonna do it from 2014. To be honest, these from 2013. Oh, for sure, engineers. Did you sign up on the did you join the Patreon? Hold on. I'll be putting that daggone cocoa butter on my head, that shea butter. Old front talking, yeah, it happens. It happens, bro. It happens. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel bad. It happens to everybody. But you know what I'm saying? I'm here. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to troll the trolls too. Do you give out the sauce on Patreon? Yeah, you gotta subscribe to it though. See, right here I do the shoes. You know what I'm saying? I answer questions on here, but you know what I mean? You know, sometimes you gotta pay. You want to see a full tutorial and I break everything down and show you where the product's at? Yeah, go to my Patreon. So I don't be on here, man. My cash app in my bio, send the gifts. I don't do all that. I appreciate anything anybody saying, but I'm just on here doing shoes, bro. I do clean designer shoes. All your brothers act like country music. What is you talking about? I'm finna see, hold up, see, this is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm literally doing shoes. You come out with some racist stuff. Let's see what you say. Why y'all brothers act like y'all don't like country music? We did not start slavery. Middle East did. LOL. Justin Lee Lambert. Somebody named you Lee, and you went and you put the whole, like, you literally put your whole government up. Let me see what you look like though. That's what I be talking about, bro. Like, come on, bro, folk. Man, when you black, you're never really lonely, bro. Never. You're never really lonely, bro. Never. Never really lonely, bro. I promise you. I'm literally doing shoes. I ain't talking about no race. I ain't saying nothing about nobody. Just because I don't know nothing about no Morgan Wallace. I don't know who Morgan Wallace is. You mad at me because I don't know Morgan Wallace? I'm not listening to nobody named Morgan anyway. Anyway, is it a girl or a dude? These not Cartier. These just my work glasses. I do got some Yeezys though. Now I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. That's where I'm at. You mean Rasheed Wallace? That's the only Wallace I know right now. Bro, look. I'm gonna just leave that right there. Now, see, one thing about me, I'm not gonna try to hold on to mine. Look at this, dog. Look, y'all see all that on the side right there? All you gotta do is get a razor. I'm not finna do all that, bro. I'm not riding around with the top cut off like that. I'm not. I'm literally not. Then he gonna try to put a head on the other one and try to hide it. We still see it. We still see it, bro. We still see it. So you gotta relax, man. Don't come in talking crazy to me. I'm gonna talk bad about you. I ain't gonna spell you. I don't care nothing about your feelings being hurt. I don't care nothing about none of that. I don't walk around here with a whole drop top and he worried about somebody named Morgan Wallace. That's the last thing you need to worry about. You need to be worried about Bic or Gillette or something like that, man. Shave the rest of that off, trying to hold on to that junk. You know what I mean? Like this 1954 or something. How you clean patent leather? What you mean clean it? I clean patent leather like I clean any shoe. All right, so yeah, like I said, I gotta remove the glue off of these. Man. What time? What we got? Time to do one more set. Without scratching it. Just use a soft brush or just wipe it with a rag, bro. I mean, don't use nothing hard on it, of course. Pause. But yeah, restore the head, not the shoes. I really restored your relationship. You seen your girl over here. I'll definitely restore your relationship. I'll bring that light. I'll bring that light back in. I could just touch. You ain't built like that. You don't know what I mean. All right, let's see what I got. Let me do the Rick Owens, bro. Bro, there's no way nobody ever gonna tell me these shoes look good. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is above my well, my prices vary depending on condition. What supplies you use, what supplies you start using when you start up scratch. I was using dish detergent at first. Then I went to the daggone mall and I bought the MGK stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how I got started. Cause the only thing I was doing was I was buying the shoe from the thrift store and I just clean them up and then resell them on Poshmark. You know what I mean? Mercari, places like that. Then when I started, my wife was like, "Man, you getting good at it." So that's why I was like, "Well, let me step it up a little bit." So I started getting stuff out the mall, but it wasn't doing what I needed to do. Then I got on the internet looking for some better shoe cleaner, and then I started using Rejuvenator, and that was pretty good. But then I made my own stuff. Grown man fixing about a deal. What? I wasn't flexing about nothing. I was flexing about your girl. Where your girl at? Let's talk. Where your girl at? Let me talk to your girl for a second. Matter of fact, let me talk to your mama. Let's start there. But first of all, we need to get to the root of the problem. The root of the problem is your mama picked your daddy. You know what I mean? That's the root cause. You know what I'm saying? She picked your daddy and let him skeet all up in him. She let him wet up the club. We need to get to the bottom of this. Let's get to the bottom of it. These are hips. I would never like these shoes, though. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how much they cost. You already know I'm talking about, big. She want us to feel sorry for her because out of everybody in the hood that she could have picked, she picked his daddy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The flunky. You know what I mean? Like, you picked the flunky out of everybody. We knew he was a duck. So you laid down with a nigga had a little geese, and here he come online named Armadou. What type of name is that? Armadou. Sound like some daggone peach cobbler. But that sounds like some peach cobbler from another country or something. Armadou. Shut up. It's Friday. I ain't gonna spare none of y'all ducks right now because I know that y'all only talking crazy because it's payday and y'all got y'all money. Y'all got that chime finna hit. Y'all finna go to the truck stop and spend all that money. You know what I mean? Don't spend all at once. Don't spend all at one stop. Don't spend it all with one lizard. That's all crazy. I look like a zesty version of Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean ain't never been zesty, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest. You know what I mean? But if that's what you take from when you see me, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I was that plumber that was coming to the house to fix them pipes, drain them pipes out your mama when your daddy used to go to work. That was me. That was me. You remember how you always kept going, Mom, what happened to all the fruit snacks? That was me. That was me. What happened to my PlayStation 3? That was me. I took and gave to my nephew because you weren't talking about nothing. Armador. Somebody named you after some peach cobbler from another country, dog. We really ain't talking to you right now. Until we figure out how they named you Armador. Armador? What type of name is that? You know what I'm saying? Peach cobbler from another country, huh? Raisin with potatoes. I mean, potato salad with raisins in it. That's what it sounds like to me. Lips. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't spare trolls, man. I've been trying to chill, but you know what I'm saying. Make sure you follow my main page too, because you gotta think about the logic. I'm on here cleaning shoes. I'm not on here talking about no politics, no religion. I ain't talking about no race. I ain't talking about none of that. Somebody could get mad about. I'm literally just on here cleaning shoes, minding my business. So if they come in here, they either mad because I look like somebody who used to do something to their mama or their sister or their auntie or probably their grandmama too, because you know. A bald head player such as myself, I'm not going to discriminate. I want that daggone Social Security check from your grandmama too. Let her come around here playing. You're going to see Christmas for 5 years messing with me, boy. 3 minutes, maybe even 4. Grandmama whole Social Security check every month in my account. So yeah. So yeah, man, we cleaned up these what are these Rick Owens? I don't know what they are. I don't know. Nobody can ever really make me like these shoes, but I do now. I can't say this. They are real leather. I can't say that. Double tap the screen, share live, repost live on it. I'm gonna do something. Bro, how come I go to your... Bro, what is this? And you from that? You literally put a 1996 Mercury, what is a Mercury LeSabre on the daggone internet? Bro, what is this? And you in front of Boost Mobile? Bro, relax, home. This is his claim to fame, y'all. A 1996 Buick LeSabre. That's his claim to fame. Look at it. He got edits on it like it's some daggone Porsche GTR or something like that. Bro, relax. Please, don't even start with me, bro. Your name is Armador and your insurance is like $15 a month. I know you. If you paying high insurance on that, you got home. Cause that car can't take no more than liability, dog. It can't take. It's like full coverage is literally like a daggone. It's like paying a phone bill, huh? Straight up, $50 a month. So relax, bro. Don't come in talking crazy. No, that thing just messing up all the daggone smog and. Do it even have a catalytic converter on or what? All right, relax. 19th. Yeah, all right, 19,000 miles. Okay. Oh, that must have been your grandma's car. Yeah, that's what it is. That was your grandma's car. After I got through with her, I used to drive that car when I had your grandma on the swivel. I used to drive that car when I had your grandma on the swivel. That's why I got 19,000 miles on it. You know what I mean? I used to drive it to the track, cash a place, and come back. And when I had your grandma on the swivel, yeah. Tell her I said what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell your grandmama I said, hey. Folk be coming here talking, man, we still talking about mama jokes? No, we talking about grandmamas now. Where she at? Tell her to work too. I'm gonna start some young Hawaiian. Hold up, is you black? What's Hawaiian? What's Hawaiian? What is that? Don't use the acronym. Type it out. What is it? What's Hawaiian? Just saying. Let's take a drill to some fake rakes. Why is that how they spell your name, LeBron? LeBron? Why they spell your name like that, LeBron? What is that, bro? Who named you like that? LeBron. It's LEYBRO. Come on, man. Y'all parents gotta do better, bro. This is back in the Alizé days. This is back in the Alizé days. Back when the Alizé was straight, they were drinking Alizé with no chaser, right? You know what I mean? And that's how they came up with your name. This is back in the Mad Dog 2020 days. You know what I'm saying? That's how they came up with your name. LeBron. Like, come on, dog. They thought you was gonna be a famous basketball player and be a billionaire or something. Whole time you still standing in the store asking for 50 cents. You just failed. You know what I'm saying? I really think it's because the way they spelled your name. If they would have spelled it right, then you probably would have been something in life. But them spelling that name like that, dog, that was an embarrassment. Nobody took you serious. Yeah, Wild Irish Rose, yeah, of course. What is it, Thunderbird and all that old weird stuff they used to get down with something. This your lost uncle? Yeah, LeBron from Alabama. Nah, you give him too much credit. No, they didn't say people even. Straight from the dollar store. The thrift store. LeBron from the thrift store. Alabama, if you pay for Alabama, you gotta pay tariffs. So it's kind of expensive right now. He's straight from the thrift store. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna ice them, but they really supposed to be yellowish brown though. I'm gonna ice them, but they still supposed to be yellowish brown. Appreciate the gifts, the engineer. Appreciate it. I've been chilling for like a week, so you know what I'm saying. You know my daggone you know my iCloud was full, right? So I've been chilling for about a week. I've been chilling. But it's Friday, you know what I'm saying? The only reason I'm gonna talk bad on them now is because I know they got their chime shit. Do I do products? I do. Do they say Rick on the bottom? Nah. They came from eBay though. So I know they've been authenticated. They came from eBay, so. Yeah, I'm gonna ice the bombs, but they're not gonna come back icy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna ice the bombs only because of the yellowish brown dirt stains on him. But that's about it. It might be reps. They're not gonna be reps. eBay ain't gonna see no reps. eBay is not gonna send no reps. They can't do it. They'll get sued. So, you know what I mean? Real, yeah, they're real. I mean, bro, y'all acting like these are some daggone, like these are some untainable shoes, dog. They ain't nothing but like what, $800,000? What is that? I mean, I wouldn't spend $800,000 on. I'm just saying, like, it's not no. I mean, it's not nothing like, you know what I'm saying, nothing that's you know what I mean, like eBay verified. So I'm from the B, or I'm from Decatur, Georgia. That's going on. What's the B? Baltimore. Shout out to Baltimore. I stayed out there too. Yeah, I'm from Decatur to be exact. 800? Yeah. I would never, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would never. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? When I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? Old folks that was older than me used to say, man, why y'all dressed like that? Why are y'all putting gold teeth in your mouth? You know what I'm saying? The old folk, you be always talking crazy. So I mean, you know, I guess I'm just an old dude just talking crazy right now. I guess, I don't know. Why are y'all listening to music with all that bap in there? How you gonna have you know when you get old you're not gonna have your hair is gonna be messed up You got all that music in out here. You coming a mile away. I'm like, man, go take your old buddy there and eat some applesauce, nigga. Get out, mind your business. You know what I mean? Go in the house and eat some applesauce and relax. Why are you worried about? So I guess it's probably the same thing they're saying about me right now. You know, they want me to go take my old buddy and eat some applesauce. I ain't that old yet to eat applesauce. But that's probably what my son gonna say when I get older. People who buy designer go broke. Financial time. I mean, bro. I understand the logic of it now as I'm older, because when I was young, you know, we used to waste our money on, you know, when I was young, I used to buy Fubu Platinum, Iceberg, Gucci Louis. I used to buy all that weird stuff every time. So I used to do it. But then I realized that I was getting played because, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, like all this stuff was like planned out. Like all this stuff was planned out like the next year. And here it is, you done spent $1,500 on an outfit. And I was like, man, hold up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need to stack my paper, bro. You know what I'm saying? So once I really started seeing money, then a lot of things became, you know, less of a priority. So I guess they, you know, do kind of young. So I mean, you know, that's what they like right now. So you can't really knock nobody from having fun. You know what I mean? I guess. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna knock it. I'm just really just joning on the shoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking bad about the shoe. Because bro, no sir. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just really talking bad about the shoe. But yeah, let people have their fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, folks used to buy all type of stuff. Again, you know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, niggas was getting their head knocked off for a pair of Jordans. Jordans wasn't up but $100. Back when I was growing up, $100, boy, if you had $100, boy, you was hood rich. You know what I'm saying? And if you had some Jordans, and a daggone 8-ball jacket or a starter jacket, oh boy, you better know what you're doing out here, boy. You better know what you're doing. You better have you like a deuce 5 or a deuce or a 380. You was hard if you had a 9, but if you had a deuce 5 or a deuce or a 380, yeah, you're gonna be able to walk in them Jordans. Or you better know how to throw them hands. If not, man, folks gonna take them, bro. Straight up. I mean, they gonna be saying the same stuff about, you know what I'm saying, about you know what I mean? When they get older, they gonna say the same stuff too. Yeah, the Saturday night special too, yeah. That's back when they was rocking the hot points. What was that regular thing, that big ugly daggone thing that always jammed, and then a tech always jammed. They wasn't talking about nothing either. They just looked as scary, but they, you know what I'm saying, you won't make it with that tech, bro. I promise you. They just looked as scary, but they, you know what I'm saying, they weren't talking about it. Yeah. And that high point, bro. Oh my God. Some bad space box. I mean, you know what I mean? We is 2026, right? Remember, we supposed to be living like the Jetsons in 2026. So they dressing like the Jetsons, but we ain't got no flying cars. Most of them, yeah, you go, you probably got about, you know what I mean? I used to call them throwaways, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You could just go ahead and throw it away. But yeah, you try to daggone act like you finna get out here and post up with it. Yeah, you finna, everything finna have to see. I mean, you know, we survived that, so they gotta survive what they survived. Switches and daggone Drakes and all that. They gotta survive it. We survived it. They gotta survive it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't built like that no more. I gotta go to the doctor every 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I ain't Superman no more. I used to think I was Superman. I used to think, oh, never, I was like, man, ain't nobody can do nothing to me. Now I just stay out the way. Older man. Oh, hey, look, this is what AI say, bro. AI say an older man is reminiscing about spending money on designer brands. Bro, this is what the AI say, bro. Can y'all see that? That's what it say. It says an older man is reminiscing about spending money on designer brands. Bro, AI tripping, bro. AI just cooked me. AI just cooked me, home. Straight up. AI just cooked me, bro. See, that's why I can't talk bad about nobody, man. Even AI got on my head then. I am bald. Yeah, I am. You know what I'm saying? You know, me and your girl go to this. That's how I met your girl. I met, you know what I'm saying? When I go to the, you know what I'm saying? I go and get my hair Brazilian back, or I get it waxed off. And that's how I met your girl. You know what I'm saying? I told her she had some pretty toes and she went. You know what I'm saying? She went one nighted. Remember that time you was calling and she said her phone was on 5%, it was getting ready to die, but she was at her sister's house? Nah, that's not the truth. I'm here to break it to you, bro. Don't do nothing to her now. That was a little while back. That was a little while ago. You know what I'm saying? So you'll get over it. And look, don't get no DNA test. You know what I'm saying? Don't get no DNA test. Just take care of it, man. Be a man. Leroy, what's good, bro? I'm gonna jump off in a second, man. AI cooked me, bro. AI said older man reminiscing about spending on the side of the bag. Stepdad lives matter, they sure do. Now, I ain't saying it's mine. We don't know whose it was. There was a lot of us in there that night. You know what I'm saying? She was just in there. I left kind of early. You know what I'm saying? I went first and I left. The rest of the squad, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened next. But she did make it home safe. I made sure of that. We ain't had no Uber back then. I just put her on the bus. Who is this? I'm gonna chill. I'm finna jump off, y'all. I just want to clean up these Rick Owens and reminisce about being an older man spending money on designer brands back in the day. Well, I can't believe AI cooked me like that, bro. I can't believe it. Visiting from LA. I thought you was in LA. You ain't in LA? I thought you was out west. All right, yeah, you too. Be safe too, bro. Enjoy your visit with your brother. You ever had some kicks to break on me mid restoration? Yeah, they do it all the time. But see, you know, I've been doing so long now that I know what to look for. So when I get the shoe, I already know to look at the year of the shoe. That way I know what type of issues it'll be. You feel me? Ever blame me for breaking them? Nah. I don't really go through that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shoes don't really, like, break on me like that. Like, I'm not doing no more of those LeBrons or Oldemans because they broke on me right when I was finishing up for the customer. And I told him when he brought the shoes over that even Nick said they was probably going to break. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, he said, them LeBrons are trash. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'm going to see if I can do. But the very last step, I never put the video up, but the very last step, the plastic part broke and you can't really replace it. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to let them know what's going on. And I was like, hey, man, you know what I mean? Hey, you know. But he was cool, though. Oh, you're a fresh? Oh, okay. So, shoes are, I mean, you got to pay for items, touch your shoes, huh? So, I mean, you know. You smell stinking shoes all day? I tell you what, stop right now. Do like this here. Do that. And then tell me your results. Don't do it in the camera, though, because we'll smell it. Do that right now. And then you tell me, you know what I'm saying, what's the difference between what I'm doing and what you do. smell your slushy. What is that? Okay, Milk Dud. Bro, if you see me and the first thing you think about is a piece of candy, that say more about you than it say about me, bro. You know what I'm saying? If the first thing you want to do is see me and that's the first thing you think about is something chocolate and sweet, that say more about you than say about me, partner. You know what I'm saying? You probably fruit in the Alizé, man. You need to check that. You check that, man. You fruit in the Alizé, man. I like it. I mean, I'm married, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm married to a woman, a real woman. I know she a woman because I checked the birth certificate. I had a birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? I met a family and everything. So I seen her baby pictures, everything, all that. So I knew she a woman. Then she had my kids, so I'm not into that. But if that's something you into, that's cool. If you ask me what's wrong with it, I'm not gonna sit here and condone or, you know what I mean, assassinate anything. But I mean, you know, my son ain't going out like that, or my daughter either. So I'll say it like that. Ricky's here. That's what they are. You bet I do. Okay, that's cool. I mean, why you ain't got your face on the internet? That's the real question. Why you hiding behind a troll account? Why you scared to put your face on the internet? Let's talk about that. We ain't got to talk about no sexual preference. Let's talk about looks preferences right now. Why you ain't put your face on the internet? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, see? No, bro. Like, come on. What you embarrassed about? What you ashamed of? Yeah, I mean, we ain't got to go to paper route. We already explained that. I mean, you gotta understand. Again, that's why I be telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm on here doing shoes, minding my business. I ain't doing that, right? They come in here saying all this stuff. What would trigger what would if you strolling, right? What would trigger you? What like you strolling? Most of the players here, they strolling. Man, what is he doing? They never thought anything about no chocolate candy, or they never thought about, you know what I'm saying? Hey, is he gay? Like none of y'all never thought that. So we gotta actually get down to the bottom of why somebody strolling on TikTok see me and what would trigger them. You know what I'm saying? To something. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's something that may have happened in the past. Maybe I did something to their mama. That's one thing I think of. You know what I mean? Because before I got married, I was out there. And you know what I'm saying? And you know, one thing about it, man, you know what I mean? Money came in all shapes, forms, and sizes. So if your mama was there and I saw potential, I put her on back page, point blank, period. So you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what she tell you, when you ask her about what happened when she was young, she said she was wild, she was on back page on my end. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. Yeah, let them hate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I'd be mad too if somebody put my mama on back page. You know what I'm saying? I'd be mad too if somebody put my mama on back page and still reaping the benefits off of it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Man, I'd be mad too. I'd be mad too if somebody put my mama on back page. Man, how you do my mama like that? You know what I mean? Hey, man, your mama was going, bro. I mean, you know. When I met her, she was at McDonald's. She asked me, could I get her a daggone 2 for 2? I put her to work. She had potential. She just ain't know how to put it in the right place. I said, man, you asked for a 2 for 2. Hey, get in the car. I got you. Come on. I whispered some sweet nothings in her ear, and next thing you know, she was on back page. You know what I'm saying? No more 2 for 2s. I took her to Cheesecake Factory after that. You know what I mean? So she did good. She got a bonus if she did good on back page that night. She got a bonus. I took her from the 2 for 2 to the Cheesecake Factory. You know what I mean? So hey, man. I mean, it happens, man. It happens. Don't get mad. You know what I mean? It happens. It happens, man. I mean, you know what I mean? Hey, man, it happens, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, I had my heart broke when I was like, what? I think like 11. I ain't been broke ever since. You know what I mean? My mama set me down, taught me like a man. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn when I was young. So what happened to all Sometimes I have a little later, sometimes I have a little early, you know what I mean? So I know, you know what I mean? All right, y'all, man. All right, enough of the show. I'm finna jump off, y'all. All right. Sometimes it has twice. Yeah, well, they happened to me twice. Yeah, every female that ever, if she ain't get a line, she got fired. It's not ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't negotiate. It's not no second chances. We don't do none of that. Shut up, sit down, look pretty. That's it. You know what I mean? If you don't know how to do that, keep it pushing. Put some miles on the daggone Nikes. You know what I mean? Go get with that duck. Let him tell you something. Because you can't understand the language, baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not no sense in me trying to explain it to you. It's foreign to you. You know what I mean? Some of them so used to losing, they don't know when they won. So, all right, man, that's enough game for right now. All right? That's enough game for right now. I'm finna jump off and put my main page up there. No, I didn't buy this account. I just go live on this account, Alicia. I just put my main page up there. You know what I'm saying? This is my partner Nick account. I didn't buy this account, no. I just go live over there. I don't post nothing on his account. I just go live on it. For sure, man. Y'all already know, man. Y'all be easy too, man. Be safe out there, for real. I just be talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really care. I mean, but you know what I mean? I just be talking crazy. Because I mean, you know what I'm saying? I like to have fun and talk crazy. That's all. But if I see you at the store ask for 50 cents, I ain't gonna give you no money now. You know what I'm saying? I will tell you, get up, get out, and get something now. I will do you that. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a young dude, you know what I'm saying, trying to sell some water in the hood, I got you. You know what I mean? But if you at the store, grown adult, and you got hair on your face, and you ask me for 50 cents, I'm gonna look at you like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at you like you daggone, like, you know what I'm saying, like you're a foreign disease or something. Don't rub that off on me. Please don't rub that off on me, boy. No. You know what I mean? No, do not put that on me. I don't need that. I don't need those type of activities. You know what I mean? I've been up for a minute, so I'm straight. All right, man. Y'all be safe, man. Enjoy y'all day, man. All right, for sure, Lil Hope. Appreciate your support, man. And yeah, let me know when you're ready again, Lil Hope.